how's everybody doing today? We're getting about done with chores here, or done with milking here. Gonna get my hay conveyor set up and try to get my couple of loads of hay I got sitting in the shed unloaded. Raked over some hay yesterday. Hopefully that's gonna bale today. Today's Friday. They got a chance of storm Saturday night, Sunday, and Monday. So we gotta try to get that baled up and in the barn, and then I got a call from a fella on the other side of town here yesterday. He's got some straw he'd like to get rid of. Had a phone call, got interrupted. So anyways, see about getting that hay put up today, hopefully, and see if we can get a few loads of straw. It's got a pretty good price on it. It's a little ways to go get it, but as long as we can avoid any wheel bearings or blown tires, should be alright. So, I guess we get finished up here and get cows fed and all that good jazz, and check back after a while. Alright, up here digging the hay conveyor out of the weeds. See my little cover for the motor made it through the winter. So, I guess we'll take her down to the barn, get her greased up and oiled up, and hope the motor still works. Well, she's a little green yet. I'm gonna flip her over once more and see if we can get her dried down. Maybe in the meantime, go get some straw. See how she goes. Had Dad rake this over yesterday afternoon. I think the ground is a little wet from a little bit of rain we got. A little wet underneath yet. Early enough in the day, I think it'll dry her out yet today. Hey, you can see that stuff looks real good on top as far as being dry. Get underneath, it's just a little too green yet. You can see that windrow up there I flipped, and then out in there's a lot of green underneath there yet, so thought it'd really help her out. Alright, on my last pass here, and I guess we will see about getting some wagons emptied and see about getting some straw hauled home. And away we go. Alright, well, we got wagons unloaded for here. Hay could use a little more drying yet, so I'm going to buzz over and grab a load of straw and we'll check back after a while. Alright, well, we're almost home. This wagon don't trail too bad. He said the other one he's got loaded up is going to be a slow ride, but as long as the tires hold and the bearings don't go out, that's all I care. So we'll check back after a while. Well, it's the next day here. Got all the straw unloaded that we got. I picked up both loads there before milking last night, and we had a hard time with the baler. I was out trying to keep the baler going for a while, and then thought we had her running, and I came back and went and got my second load of straw, and the time I came back, apparently something let loose in the plunger and started making a hell of a racket, so the old baler's toast for now. I don't know if we've been working on that dang thing for about 4 years. That thing's just been fighting us, so I don't know, we may consider getting a different baler. So unlikely, but you never know. Hate to spend too much money on a small square baler. We don't put up that many bales every year, so but maybe if we got a good one that works really good, maybe we'd put up more. So hard to say, but anyways, I got a buddy of mine to come over with his baler and finish baling. We got those couple of loads sitting on yet. He doesn't have a kicker on his baler, so they're stacked in the wagon. So I do like those balers without the kickers. They sure make nice bales. They don't get squished up in the racks and whatnot, but then you need two people for that too. So anyways, I'm gonna get cows fed and stuff. I'm on my own this morning. Got the county fair this morning, so wife took kids down there to show their heifers, and hopefully that all goes well. So I'm going to get feed mixed up, and I'm gonna pick up a few loads of round bales of straw from that fella too, so we'll see about getting that home. I don't know if we'll get I don't have any help to unload that hay, but even if I did, it's like 90 some degrees and humid as all get out, so I think they're doing just fine in the wagons for now. So anyways, quit yakking here, and a pile of bales there. They were a little too tough to go in the barn. Hay just don't dry in this humidity, so the rest of them are pretty good. So anyways, I'll check back after a while. Alright, we're hauling the round bales. I don't know how much video I'll get of this. They're big 5x6 bales, and you can get 8 on a trailer, and they're hanging over, and straw's so kind of squishy anyway, so we're gonna take our time and hope everything hangs on. Need to make 2 more trips yet. Hopefully get her done before chore time, so we'll see what happens. Alright, last load made it here. Boy, she's still hot. Good day to sit in the truck, I guess. So I must have put that one on extra tight. I might need 2 hands for that. storm. Alrighty. Well, got everything tucked away for the night. Looks like we might get some storms. It's hard to say. Talking like it could be some nasty stuff, and I wouldn't be surprised. It's humid as all get out. A little bit of lightning going on. I don't know if it'll show up on here or not. There it is. So anyways, we got all the straw got home. I wish we could have got it wrapped, but that feller was too busy doing his own stuff or doing something for somebody else, but he figured he'd be lucky if he got done wrapping by midnight, so can't fault him for that. It was a last minute decision, so we'll just have to let it get rained on and let her dry out. We'll wrap her up after she dries. Put a tarp over that pile of hay that was kind of tough. We'll get that fed up as soon as we can. I still got 2 loads of hay sitting on, but we got a fair amount of hay in the barn, a couple loads of straw in the barn. We don't go through near the straw we used to since we put the calf barn up. See, when we had them in the calf huts and they get rain and you'd go through 3-4 bales a day. Sometimes you get a wet year, but don't have that in the calf barn, so that's real nice, because most times straw ain't real cheap. You find it every once in a while, but so anyways, I guess we'll shut the doors up here and turn the lights out and call her a night. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, next morning here, done in the barn. Actually got some rain. I couldn't believe it. Actually got a lot of rain. Just shy of 3.5 inches. Still going. Must have rained pretty good overnight. I seen we had some washout in the driveway and stuff, but looked like some of my sorghum sedan might have laid over just a little bit in a couple of spots, but I think it'll stand right back up. So good jobs to have done. Our late planted corn just started to tassel here a couple of days ago, so hopefully that'll get everything pollinated there and get that off and going, and get that last sorghum sedan going. And things are looking okay at the moment. So I guess I'm going to call this one good enough. See what happens the next few days, and we'll go from there. So thanks for watching. We'll catch everybody later.